Hey y'all, this is Shanae. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about, or pretty much letting you know some things that you may need if you are a sports parent, particularly a football mom or dad. My kids have been playing football for quite some time. I have a kid that is on 6U and a kid that is on 10U, so I've been in this environment for a while now, so I pretty much feel like I know what is needed to have an enjoyable afternoon out here on the fields, and you are wanting to know what do I need to have on the sideline to kind of prepare myself for this all-day activity. So if you're interested in finding out what you may need on the field, on the sideline, to have an enjoyable experience with your kids, continue to watch this video. I wanted to start with the bigger things that you may need to get if you are a sports parent, if your kids are participating in sports, particularly football. The big things that you're going to need if you're out there for hours at a time, you're definitely going to need a lawn chair. They can be as cheap as $10, or you can get like a two-seater from $30 to $50. If you can find those good bargain prices. So you're going to need lawn chairs for you, if it's just you, or for your family, depending on how many people you have. Next, you're going to need a tent. You can get a 10 by 10 tent at Walmart, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Amazon. You can order it. That's definitely a necessity to have, because when you're out at the fields, like, that sun is out too, so you want to definitely keep your family and yourself covered. Next, you're going to need like a duffel bag or a book bag of some sort to kind of tote everything in it. We have a few different bags we use from time to time. The first one is my son's book bag from his team. They got these made for the kids, and I just really think this is like an awesome bag. Loads of space. Put like our jackets in there. Once it get hot and you want to take off your jacket and stuff, you can put clothes, shoes, anything you need in here. And so this is one of his bags. We also have one of these bags. It is one of the insulated cooler backpacks, and I use this for holding like our fruit and snacks, waters, Gatorades, things like that. This also has a couple pockets and extra space in it as well. It's really good. I got this from like Family Dollar one year. It's a good alternative to have if you don't want to haul around a big old cooler. Speaking of a cooler, you may just need a cooler depending on how many drinks you are bringing to the game. If you are assigned to like bring drinks for the team, or if you're just like that parent that just needs a cooler, definitely get a cooler. They have some that are smaller in size, and they have some that are bigger in size. Just pack it up with ice, put the drinks in there, keep things on chill, and this is very important and very necessary to have when you're out in the fields, for sure. Another one of my bags is these Sam's Club bags. These are also insulated. I got them from Sam's Club. I have a bunch of these. I use them for groceries, but sometimes they are good, and they come in handy when I need to tote waters and other things in here. Next, you want to make sure you have your sunblock. You have Sport sunscreen spray for the sport kid in your life, the kid that is out there doing the work. Then I also have some Black Girl sunscreen for the kids, for my little baby that's on the sideline, just to keep him protected during the hot summer days. Also want to make sure that you have some bug spray. Depending on where you at, it may be like a bunch of bugs in that area on that field. Make sure you're protected, especially during the summer sports or springtime sports. Just to keep you protected, you're gonna need some bug spray. Next, we want to go into like merch. So if your football team isn't hitting y'all up asking if you want to buy merch, then you can go and purchase like things that align with your team's colors. So like if your colors is red, you will buy more red shirts, or if your color is black and white, you will have a little bit of that in it. But merch for your teams, definitely important. We have so many items with the team's logo on it, and I just feels like it personalizes your sideline, makes y'all look good. And yeah, I just really feel like get you some merch. And if you don't have the money for merch, like I said, just get your team's color, and then you'll fit right in. Again, get your team's color. You don't always have to buy the merch that they're selling, but make sure you fit in where you at. Now, you want to make sure that you have cute accessories to go along with your outfits. Again, my son's team has the red and black. They are football players. Their team colors are red and black, and I just make sure that I have my earrings and my accessories going to support my babies and their team. So again, I got these from Temu or Temu, whichever way you say it. I got them from Temu. They were inexpensive, maybe like $1, $2 or some change, and super cute, super inexpensive, and a whole lot of support. Make sure you have hand sanitizer on deck. Sometimes at those fields they may not have a bathroom set up with where you can wash your hands and stuff. So make sure you just have your hand sanitizer for your family, for individuals who may not have it on your team. Just want to make sure you have that. Next, you want to make sure you have bags or individuals of tissues. Tissues go a long way. Somebody always needs wet wipes or a tissue for the kids or for themselves. Definitely need tissue. Keep yourself a first aid kit. Like I pretty much made this. Just put a few band-aids in here, some alcohol prep pads, some wet wipes are in here. I have some wound closure strips. You never know what may happen. We have some gauze pads as well. But definitely just want to have like a nice little first aid kit, because sometimes the kids may come to you and they have boo-boos. Or if you are that parent, you just want to be prepared. You may have a parent on your team and they're reaching out and, you know, hey, who has a band-aid they could spare? You want to make sure that you're prepared and they know to come to you, because you are always prepared. Also, you want to make sure that you got yourself some lip balm, lotions. Pack up all of your kids' medication if they have any medication that they need. Here I just have my son's albuterol breathing situation. I also did pack some Tylenol, because sometimes myself, I have headaches after being outside in the sun for so long. Like after all the games are done, I'm ready to go home, take a nap. My head is pounding. So to prevent that, I just packed up some Tylenol just to kind of help me get through the day and stay content and chill. Next, you want to make sure you have like hair ties, because you know, it gets hot out there. You want to make sure that you're pulling your hair back if it's like in your face, so that you won't be so hot and bothered out there. Next, you want to have like the noise makers, cowbells, pom-poms, things to get your team hyped and ready for the win. I like to bring these out during the games just to kind of cheer my babies on. I got these from like the local Dollar Tree during like the Halloween season, but I'm pretty sure they have these in the kids toy area. You can just pick them up, and you know, they have the different colors. I got red, of course, because the Bulldogs are red, black, white, gray, red mostly. So I got these to help support my babies. Next, I want to talk about like snacks. Snacks are very important if you're out there all day. Sometimes you may be at a field where they have vendors and food trucks, things like that, to come out and have food for the community. You can purchase it, but I like to keep gum. Sometimes some candies. I have like Butterfingers, Suckers, mints. I have a 4-year-old on the sideline with me if he's not playing with the other kids. So I just want to make sure that I have some snacks for him so that he doesn't get restless. I want to make sure you have like some good chips, pretzels, your waters, your Gatorade. You want to make sure that you have cash if you are dealing with the vendors. Sometimes they may or may not have card readers, but bring like some sort of petty cash on the side. Shoes, you want to either have a good pair of comfortable tennis shoes because you'll be out there all day. You don't want your feet hurting, all the walking, pacing back and forth up the sidelines. Or opt out for some Crocs. It may be hot. You don't want your feet to be sweating and doing the most because you'll be out there for some hours. Get yourself some Crocs. Get your kids some Crocs too, because sometimes after the game when they're chilling and they're playing, they may want to take off their shoes and their socks and get comfortable. Kids love Crocs. I love Crocs. Get you some Crocs. They're easy to put on and take off. You also want to make sure that you pack your sunglasses. Again, it can get hot out there. The sun is beaming in your face. Get yourself some sunglasses that you can kind of keep in your car or keep in your bag. Some inexpensive ones or expensive, whatever type of parent you are. But make sure that you have some sunglasses to keep your eyes protected. Also, you want to make sure that you purchase a poncho or two. Sometimes when the games start, it may not be raining, and then rain just kind of comes in and the kids are not going to stop playing. They're not going to stop the game because of rain. So bring yourself a poncho. If you don't have a tent, buy yourself a poncho. Or if you like me, one of the parents that are like walking the sidelines, being with the team all the way to the touchdown, like you want to have yourself a poncho to keep yourself protected from the rain. Most times when the kids have games, they can be out there from like 6 a.m. to like almost 4 or 5 o'clock. I know me and my fiance will pretty much stay out there for like the full duration because the kids want to play with their teammates at the end of the game. They're throwing the football, they're tackling one another, and we get to watch the older kids play ball. And it's just a time of bonding. The kids are hanging out and getting to know each other on a more personal level, because once they're practicing, they're just getting straight to it, but they don't really have time to get to know each other until like after the game. And then you hanging out, you're just chilling, and you get to know your teammates. You just get to know the families and the teammates that you play with. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any suggestions of what I didn't list, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you all are any sport parents. What sport does your kid play? Hit me up in the comments, and I'll chat soon. Bye.